Greetings and salutations everyone, and welcome back to Nobody Wants to Die. In the last episode we left the scene of the crime after picking up all the clues and are now in James's apartment, and we have Sarah Kay on the line in order to piece up the puzzle of clues that we found at the scene of the crime. First of all, we had to convince Sarah that Green did not die of a suicide nor an accident, but that he actually was killed. I thought, I had the feeling she was on board when we left the scene of the crime, but apparently that was not the case. So yeah, we did that successfully and are now interested in A, cause of death, how did Green die, and B, the potential culprits. So regarding the culprits, we found, or Sarah passed on some more information that we did not find at the scene of the crime, like for example the traffic cam photo of Mr. Park, who was speeding in his car, making eyes at Jane Selma. Now, Jane Selma is the psychiatrist of Edward Green, or was the psychiatrist of Edward Green. So this is an interesting little tidbit. What was Mr. Park speeding at the time of Edward Green's murder with the psychiatrist of Edward Green in his car? So that is interesting. It could just be a coincidence, right? I mean, Park, maybe Green introduced Park to his psychiatrist at a party or whatever, and this could just be a budding romance that has nothing to do with the murder of Edward Green. But it's interesting, so let's keep that in mind. Also, the toxicology report came up with a couple of substances in Green's blood, mostly ambrosia pharmaceuticals, but also some phony named substances, which is interesting, but doesn't necessarily inform our process regarding the cause of death or the potential culprit and motive. Green's journal, however, says that Green had meetings with Jane Selma, the psychiatrist, who was then later on caught on traffic cam, and Kovalev. Now, this could be interesting because both of them have visited Green, so either of them could be the killer. How about potential culprit and motive? Let's put that here. 2 people saw Green the day he died. A smuggler and oh, this Kovalev is a smuggler? I think someone mentioned it, but okay. So could either have a motive. Yes, of course, either could have a motive. I mean, Green and Kovalev knew each other from way back.
Looks like something we can build a case on anyway.
Well, that's a lot of enthusiasm, which I don't share.
Hey, keep it to yourself.
Whoa, I'm not trying to say we don't have anything.
I didn't say you were. Now stop yelling.
Okay, yeah, the commemorative watch that shows Green together with Park and Kovalev. And I think due to the traffic cam picture that definitely clearly shows Park, I think the man on the right is Kovalev, and the man on the left is Park. So yeah. Deadly sentiment. Kovalev and Green saw each other on the day of his death. Plus, they're also linked by a sentimental object found at the scene of the crime. How could a pissed off smuggler destroy Green's Icarite? Yeah, that's a good question. That's a really good question. So, cause of death. Well, let's put this
There's nothing complicated about this.
But what next, James? This is clear, and...
I know. Give me a minute.
The oxidized Icarite means a final death. A 1 in a billion case. How could this happen? Well, good question. That's what we are here to answer. Gunpowder. Now, we haven't found any bullet holes or anything in the at the scene of the crime. So I don't really know what to do with this. I mean, we do have the deadly sentiment here. Let's maybe pull it back here. All of this to make some room. Let's put you down here. Okay. Alright, and I still don't know what to do with the bottle.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
The bottle marked with a snake symbol containing a strange, thick liquid. Still don't know what to make of it. So, Green slipped the cable noose around his neck. Well, the hangman, the cable and everything. Well, it is cause of death. The hanging, I think.
I've always wanted to fly a helicopter.
What?
It's all magnetic now, so it's literally hanging in the air. And when you fly downward, you're dropping.
Okay. So maybe we're on the wrong path here. Because the Icarite, yes, is cause of his final death. The broken Icarite, the destroyed Icarite. But the cause of death of his body, of his current body, was the hanging, I assume, right? I mean, so maybe we need to break this hypothesis for now and try it this way? No. Okay, no.
Past the police reconstructor?
The sequence of events worries me.
Yeah, okay, so this is not the way. So let's put this back here. What do we have here? The gunpowder. The toxicology report. Oxidized Icarite. Maybe because of all the drugs he was on at time of death?
We know what's going on. Now we only need the motive and the perpetrator.
Yeah. Then tea and we'll find Kennedy's killer before an evening snack. Oh, jeez. How did you even get through high school?
What, did I pass? I used to play baseball. You forgot? And I was fucking great at it.
Right. Now
got a
I
point.
remember. James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
Wait, what? What's the problem now? Okay, let's see the conclusion of this little puzzle here. In sanguis veritas. Icarite can be destroyed by an incredibly rare acidic poison, almost impossible to procure, and such a massive problem for the cops they'd rather delete it from the report. the list of people who could get their hands on such poison is minuscule. Okay, okay. So Icarite got destroyed by the cocktail of drugs in Green's blood. Oh, okay. Let's put you there. Okay. Alright, what do we have here? Home stretch. The former smuggler might have dosed Green with a poison that destroys Icarite. We are missing the murder weapon. The bottle? Bam! Okay, but Sarah, I have something for you. There may be something in the bottle, something that Kovalev used to destroy Green's Icarite. It's time to go all in. Okay. But what about the gunpowder? I mean, I'm not a forensic expert, but at CSI and such shows, they always say gunpowder can stick to the hands a couple of days long, but not indefinite, right? Because, I mean, people wash their hands, right? And thus residual traces get washed off. But don't we need to... It bothers me that we can't do anything with the gunpowder that was apparently on Green's hands. I mean, this has to mean something. But then again, conclusions to cases like this, we don't have to like them. They just have to make sense. Let's put them back here. Oh well, okay.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene?
Yes.
They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
I like that banter. But yeah, Sarah is a real stickler for the rules, right? Okay, so what do we do now with all of this? Yeah, we've read that. Pick up? No. Oh, okay. Apparently we need to send the bottle.
Your Herm code?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island?
Fucking
huh?
6,
None of your
eh?
business.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
What now?
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
Let's hold off.
Let's hold off. I'd rather have a better view of the situation. We can decide later.
Yeah, let's smoke that cigar that we took with us from the scene of the crime. Let's make sure that no evidence can link us to this little
A
theft.
cigar worth 3 salaries of mine tastes best when it's free. Real tobacco tastes real good. With the bitter taste of everything we've lost. What we get is fake views, fake smells, the fake food, fake hope for rats locked in an ever tighter cage. Green's legacy. So yes, I took a single cigar for compensation, and wish I'd taken more. I also have a grim certainty that no more compensation is forthcoming. Regarding Green, the chasm between the past and the present seemed to be hard to swallow, even for him. Was he getting himself full of ambrosia? Because all these little souvenirs of a long-gone world aggravated his desynchronization?
I wonder. Thoughts like this, triggered by things we've lost, could they increase desynchronization?
Is that why Green stuffed himself with ambrosia?
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
Let me guess. Kovalev?
So whoever that print belongs to, that's our murderer?
Maybe. A person of interest, for sure. It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you're gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
I'm having deja vu.
Alright, let's have a look at this. So it's not Kovalev, or what? Is it always raining down here? What? Whoa, what the heck?
Are the damn politicians. Every penny snatched away from the citizens. I bet they're all celebrating.
Yeah, but what was that? That's an explosion. That's not a celebration, man. At least, not in my book. Alright, let's jog. Okay, good. So, snail mail.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
Current body owner Dmitry Kovalev. Yes! Okay, yeah. ID. Harmful to Icarite.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh?
Yeah, let's not gloat.
We have to get to him. Are you in? Can I count on you?
Look, James, I admit, you were right. This is pretty damning evidence. But Kovalev never leaves Icarus.
Right. And to get in, we'd have to be a big fish. One of the biggest.
Exactly.
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
Whoa. What happened now? So Icarus, that's
James,
the
did you hear the
Zeppelin.
announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn,
So now it
you're that
crashed
close
or
to it?
what?
Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a go. No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
Haha, hot pursuit.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.